Well, it's day 43 and it's weigh-in day. So we'll get this thing zeroed out. See what we get.
When I weighed myself this morning, it was a little bit disappointing, seeing that for the first time in 6 weeks, my weight actually went up a little bit. But you know what? In Galatians, Paul wrote that God is not mocked. What a man sows, he will reap. And I knew that when I sat on those scales this time, it was not going to be all that I wanted it to be, because I wasn't as faithful last week as I had been. And so, while it was disappointing, it wasn't surprising. So I went out this morning and I went to the gym, worked out a little bit. Now I'm back on the bike. And I know the right things to do, and I just need to consistently do them. And you know, when you have a disappointment, when you have a time where things don't go the way you want them to, there's a tendency to let that snowball and think, well, I did bad, so I might as well do bad again. Don't let that happen to you. When you have a disappointment, when things don't go well, just shake it off. Start again. Keep on moving. The life of a spoiled kitty cat. Derper down there just sleeping away. I tell you what, he is one blessed kitty. And here's another blessed kitty taking his morning siesta. That's Big Mac. Not a care in this room. I mentioned that the scale was not real friendly to me this morning. So now I'm burning some of these calories to make up for it. And just learning to live more consistently. That is the key. And then being like these kitties. The reason I pointed out they're sleeping today is that they've learned how to rest. They've learned how to just know that they're going to be taken care of. And you know, sometimes when we get working so hard on trying to get in shape or reach some goals or succeed in our careers or whatever it might be, raise good kids, whatever it is that's important to us, you know, we get working at it, and it's got its ups and it's got its downs, and sometimes we get so caught up in the work that we forget to rest. So we need to keep that balance, don't we? Work, yeah, sure, we need to do our part, but rest in the finished work of Christ. Our daddy's got it covered. He loves us. He takes care of us. He's going to meet every need. So today, I'm past the morning moment when last week's failure became obvious on the scale. And now I'm moving into this week's success, realizing that whether I have a good week, a bad week, or anything in between, Daddy loves me anyway. It doesn't really matter for eternity, but it does matter for today. So I'm going to work, and I'm going to rest, and I'm going to experience the joy of the Lord. You do the same.